This is just a short video on how to use Google Docs, or it's commonly called Google Drive now. Dr. Ward asked me to put this video together to show how to upload and share documents, as well as to provide some of the lessons that I've learned. Google Drive can be accessed by going to drive.google.com or logging in through your Gmail. I'll go ahead and log in, and when you log in, the thing that you see is essentially your home drive. And so these are all the files that I currently have shared in my Google Drives. Some of them are shared, you can tell it has the word shared there, but these ones are just for me. One of the biggest advantages I've seen to having a Google Drive account is that I'm able to access my work anywhere that has access to the internet. It doesn't have to be on a hard drive. It's very nice because if I have a chance to work when I'm at the library or at the office, I can go ahead and do that. But it's also nice because I know I have a backup of my work somewhere in case something were to happen to my hard drive. There are two ways that you can start to store documents. You can either create one, and you can see it has options for a document, a presentation, spreadsheets, forms, drawings. There are also additional apps that you can use with Google Drive. What I'm going to do is show you how to upload one. You can click the upload, and you can either upload a single file or you can upload a folder. I just have one file that's on my desktop. It's a project that I was working with in a group, and it's over Chartwell's. You can see that it brings up the upload box, and so Chartwell's my document is uploaded. You can click on that and it'll bring it up in your actual presentation file here, how you can edit it. So you can see it has all of my document that I uploaded originally. The formatting stays the same for the most part. I still have my page numbers. The font is the same. So that is nice. You have that continuous formatting that stays in there as you go through. So you can see it has my entire thing uploaded. Now, say that I was going to be working with Dr. Ward on having him review this. What I would want to do is share it with him. So you click this share button, it's up here in the upper right hand corner, and this brings up my sharing settings. I can send a link to share, I can send it through my Gmail account, I can share it on Google+, Facebook, Twitter, things like that. This is who currently has access, so I am the only person who has access. I'm the owner. If I wanted to add individuals, I could do this here. I can type in the name, their email address, and it'll search my Gmail file, or I can just go ahead and type it in. So I'll type in Dr. Ward's FHSU address. And here's where I set his permissions. If I want him to edit it, I can do that. If he can only comment on the file or if he can only view it. I'd like him to help me edit things, so I'll just go ahead and do can edit. This will notify them via email, and I can add them a message. So this is the sample document. So that may kind of spark his memory if we're working on this together. And then I will just save and share. And so this is sent an email to Dr. Ward, and it's saying he can edit it. If I wanted to change his permissions at any point, I can go in and do that. So now I am done as far as sharing things. If we've decided that it's good the way it is and we want to download a copy of it, you can either click the download the current version here, or you can go to File and you can do download. And this will bring it up and it'll pull it down in a document, the regular Word document that I had put it up there as. You can see your revisions here. If you manage revisions, so this is the last revision that I had that was at 8:05 p.m. So you can go back and see different versions if you didn't like what a teammate did, different things like that. As far as editing, you can leave comments. There's a lot of different options that you have with Google Docs or Google Drive that allow for collaboration in group projects. Personally, I have learned a lot from using Google Drive as far as working together with people. One of the nice things is if you cannot all meet at the same location to work on a project, but you can all access your computers, you can work collaboratively virtually to do this. So if you have a virtual group project, Google Docs is a great thing because you'll be able to see who is editing it, who is making what changes, and it's all instantaneous. There's really no lag as far as making changes, editing, different things like that. So those are just some of the ways that you can use Google Drive and some of the advantages that I have seen in using Google Drive.